Good morning, friends. It has been a minute and I am greatly sorry about that. It has been crazy. I just came back from vacation last week. I came back from vacation last week, and so I've just been playing catch up and trying to do whatever I can to get back on track. Next week is conference week and I am on extreme mode trying to get everything prepared, grades done, all that jazz, you know. But I wanted you guys to have a video because I have been slacking on that, but hopefully I can get back on track. I said that last time, but this time I think I can do it. So look forward to that. But yes, today I am very, very excited. I am very excited because today my students are going to be watching my little video I made for them so that, hold on, I'm doing two things at once again. Okay, so vacation, I recorded stuff to show the kids because I love, and I mean love, getting them involved in my life, and I like getting involved in their life. So what I did is I made this very cute video. It was supposed to be this whole thing, but this weekend stuff was happening, so I couldn't really do that. It is what it is. But I made it and I'm going to show it to them and we're going to talk about it, and I'm very, very excited to show them my vacation because they're very, very excited about it, and it was this whole thing and I loved it. So we are going to do that. And then today we are doing CER, and I like teaching CER, probably not the right way, but I like it, and it kind of gets the kids the right idea of what to think about it, I guess is the best way to explain it. I will show you, hopefully, I'm hoping on Friday or Wednesday I can just accumulate all the papers I've used and kind of go in depth with you guys on it. Like behind me right here is my CER poster, and it's Among Us theme, and the kids really understand that. So yeah, fingers crossed that I can actually remember to do that. But there's that, and then after school today I get to go do something with my mom for her work, so I'm pretty excited. So it should be a fun, quick day. But yeah, here we go. Monday, woo! Okay, so the kids are now specialists. We did science, it was great, it was amazing. But now I'm trying to get things prepared for the day. We have new vocab words, and I need to have the definitions ready for them so we can talk about that. And we have a new thing we're doing. I think I already wrote these words actually. But yeah, we have that. I was going to stay after work today and work on decorating the classroom because I told the kids I would, but that's gonna have to be something for next week. Unfortunately, Halloween's coming up and my kids love spooky stuff, so I wanted to do that for them, but it's hard to do that. So, and just there's a lot going on. I have so much little time. You know how it is. Ooh, sugar. Okay. Alright, let me look at you when I'm talking. I need to get words written down for them. I need to get a definition for narrative because today we're going to be working on our narrative stories, which should be simple, but I want them to do more than just a little bit of stuff. I'm excited. Gotta get math going. They might do something else for math today because there's a lot going on today. We will see. But yeah, I am quite excited. I am just excited to teach. And that's my main thing. I am just excited to teach. So, get excited for that. This was just a little tangent, my bad. Okay, I just wanted to give you an update. And then hopefully I have some stuff done and I can show you a little bit of my day. That's what I really struggle at, is recording throughout the day because the kids know that I'm recording and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, no, they know. But one thing at a time. We'll get there. We'll get there.
One is grab
grab 2 pieces of bread. Got it. 2 pieces of bread. Put it on my nice thing. Grab a knife. Grab peanut butter. Put peanut butter on knife. I could be very, very mean. You never told me to open the peanut butter. Never told me to open it, so. Yeah, I know, I'm going to be literal. I didn't open it, so put it on my knife. Put a peanut butter on knife. Spread peanut butter on sandwich. Okay. Close sandwich. And eat. You only told me to close once, so you have bread. No. All right, here's your bread sandwich, Alejandra. Okay, so we won the scavenger hunt. We found what we were looking for.
Good evening, everyone.
Sounded weird. We found what we were looking for. I was really, really excited. I was more eager than a lot of the other kids. But the guy made us this really cool cup. It has my mom's logo on it because I'm at my mom's event. But it's a cool cup. And I was very, very excited. So, yeah. Now we are doing an award ceremony for my mom for her job. So I'm really excited. Eat some good barbecue and listen to some good tunes. So I think that's a good way to end on a Monday. Good morning. I don't think I said that, but good morning. I printed so much stuff, it feels like, but it wasn't as much as I thought, so yay. All right, so this is something I thought was really, really good. I learned it at my old school last year. So what they did is, for the state testing, kids cannot bring anything with them. They have to just have it, or they don't bring it with them, but they can write stuff down on a piece of paper, and they also are given like a little sheet of paper with some stuff to help them out. But what someone I knew last year did was they had their kids practice this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, filling out a multiplication chart. And then as the months went by, it started to get to the point to where the numbers would go away or the lines would go away. So then the kids have to memorize or recall how to do it over and over and over again. And so that is what I am trying to do with my kids. Luckily, I have some of these protector sheets or some sort, so where the kids can just slide it in and then just do it over and over again to practice. And this is good to do if they get done with their assignments, because this is very beneficial when you are taking the state assessments, if your state does it. I don't know all about the state assessments. But also we are working on claim, evidence, and reasoning, which I have other worksheets that we've worked on. But this is, sorry, the other way is for me. This is a way of doing it. So the claim is the seat, the glue is the reasoning holding it together, and then the evidence are the stools. We're going to be doing one as a class, and then with the article that they have been reading, they are going to do it with a partner on the other side. So that's tomorrow. I'm excited. I love when I can actually get things planned ahead of time, so I don't have to worry about it come tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to organize. I have a team meeting here in about 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. This morning was rough, to be honest with you guys, personal stuff, but I didn't think I could make it today, but here I am. I'm doing great. Let's see how the afternoon does, though. For a day that started out very, very stressful and like sad-ish, it really turned out to be a very good Tuesday, and I'm very, very happy about it. You're going to have some unpleasant angles, so just deal with it. Sorry. I feel like it was really, really fun today. Like, I had no motivation. It was a very flattering angle for anything because of stuff going on at home. And I know teachers are supposed to like turn it off, be there for the kids and stuff, but sometimes you simply cannot just turn it off. It's hard to do that. But I did my best. The kids did really, really fun stuff. One being this CER game. So I got a worksheet a while ago. I think it was on, today's Tuesday, so it was yesterday or last week. It was yesterday or last week, excuse me, that the kids and I did together, where it's simply them doing CER and finding it like, oh, this one has this or this one has that, and it's just talking about that. And the kids really did well on it, so we did it together. And then today, with that worksheet, I had them do kind of like a four corners game, but instead of four, there was three, because there's only three different ones. So I read off the questions, and if the kids remembered what they did, then they went to it. And then they were supposed to, like, if they did it correctly, then the whole class would get a certain WOW point. And we're trying to earn a WOW point to have electronics. My goal is to have that on either Thursday or Friday. But we're trying to do electronics. And so they're working for that. And then we annotated notes today, which actually was really, really fun, surprisingly. So the kids did really well on that. And then we did math, and they did really, really well on that. So I'm just happy that I had them listening today, well, to the best of their abilities, being sassy and, you know, themselves. But we really did it really well, and I'm like really, really happy with how today went. I needed that. Why did I put that away? But it was really fun, and it was a good day. That's the moral of the story, is it was a good day. Now I have to make a note for myself for who gets tickets. I will probably talk about my reward system. Why did I do that? My reward system in my classroom, because right now it's working, but it doesn't really work with every kid. I did something last year, and I learned my lesson. And then the year before that, I didn't have anything, but it's a big game changer when you have that. But that will be a whole different video another time. But yeah, I'm just really happy how today went. So I really hope this follows suit. I'm just not wanting to stay after work more than I need to, because, you know, always stay your contracted hours unless you have stuff that needs to be done today. I've been getting things done quicker recently, and tomorrow's Wednesday. We're almost done with the week. How exciting. But yeah, I can do this all tomorrow morning because I have a problem with getting here earlier than I should. But it's 4:30. It's time for me to go home. I have to go do something before I even go home, so I'm not even going home. It's a whole thing. You know. You know. When I tell you that I love teaching, this is what I like to teach for. Again, it's not anything academic, but it's funny and it builds character and it helps connect with the kids. So yesterday, we were leaving, and I usually sometimes say, have a good afternoon, do something, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, make sure you're not sitting at your desk doing nothing, or not your desk, your house doing nothing. And so I just said, go outside, touch grass, go play outside, go touch some grass. Send a picture of it to me, and I will give you a ticket because of our management system or our class stuff. I don't know the word specifically for it. It's still the morning. Give me some grace. But a few students did send me pictures, and it's really, really funny. And I'll show you some later, but it just makes me laugh so hard. Like, these kids went home, one, like, before I even left the school, and did it. It's funny. It made me laugh. So I'm very, very excited to talk to them about it. So that was my little happy thing this morning. Sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, oh, it's like Thursday or something. We're gonna get weird angles, okay? We're gonna learn. Oh my gosh, it's like Wednesday or something. I mean, not Wednesday, it's like Thursday or something. But then you realize, nope, it's Wednesday. And it is the longest week of my life. But it's okay, the kids are doing good so far, and that's what matters. We did an activity today where the kids got some dice and they rolled their numbers and multiplied them, and they really enjoyed it. Like, only one person didn't do it, but, you know, Okay, I'll take that 1 out of 21 today, so that just one person just didn't do it, which is totally, a majority of the class did, and they really enjoyed it, and they were having a really good time, and that's what I am looking forward to. I've realized that I can't make sense when I talk, so I'm so sorry if you are here and you're wanting to have someone who is very coherent and talking. It is not me. But yeah, got that down. It is now lunchtime, and I'm super excited. I am super excited for the next half of the day, because then it's almost done with Wednesday, and then we're on to the next days. Is having my room so far away from the cocktail. I had to go run and get my own paper again. So much fun. I literally ran there out. I'm so scared. I'm bad at English, okay? I'm so scared. I'm going to back it up and it's going to break. And I'm so scared to do that because I'll freak out. Gosh, I didn't want to pray it for long. This is teaching. Lots of printing. Hello. It is Friday. Thankfully Friday. There that is. I was looking for that. I am in constant motion right now because we split classes today. I'm trying to get their stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff. I feel like everything's okay so far. Stapling, might as well just staple now. But when I tell you it's been a week, it has been a week. Not in like the sense of like bad kids or anything like that. It's just, since school started, everything's just so slow for me. Like, the days drag on. It's just, But, I mean, I'd rather take that than fighting headaches and sickness like some other friends are doing, or some other teachers are doing, so. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that conversation. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna go to the farmer's market. I usually go to the farmer's market every Saturday to my best abilities, so I can get some of these bagels that are in the farmer's market. Don't know where I was going with that. Meaning, like, I don't know what all to give out. It's called, what's it called? I always keep saying hibiscus, but I don't think that's the word. Hibiscus hiatus, and that's not it. But he makes bagels, and they make these bagels that are like cinnamon sugar, and they're really, really good. And then he also provides his own cream cheese. And with that cream cheese, there's different flavors. Last time I got the cream cheese, and this time I got the hazelnut honey, I think it was. And so they're really good. I really enjoy them. And last time I went, he recognizes me, so I mean, he knows I frequent there constantly. So that was kind of silly and fun to be recognized and all that jazz. But yeah, that's my things. And then I'm trying to read my kids and I set goals that are up to 2 weeks, and my goal was, or is, to read 2 books before October 28th, which is in 17 days. So I need to get going on that goal, so I can reach my goal. Like, I'm hoping they reach theirs. But yeah, I'm excited. I can do a whole video about books that I read. I read a book currently that was really, really good, and I think regardless, teachers should read. I mean, obviously we read all the time to the kids sometimes, but I mean, like, get a book that you enjoy, not something that's their age group, your age group. I mean, if you have time. I know teaching takes a lot out of us, and sometimes we simply just don't have time. I'm trying to make it a point to read as much as possible, because that is kind of like my escape out. So I'm really, really excited, and I cannot for the life of me remember the book I have currently, I literally told the kids my book the other day because everything's falling around. I literally told my kids the book this morning, but yet I still, for the life of me, cannot remember what it was. Like Don't Whistle at Night or something like that. It's a book about the Appalachian Mountains, and I find that to be crazy interesting. So that is what I'm going to be reading. Oh, that doesn't even help. Ugh. But yeah, right now the kids are in specials, and I am just getting things ready for the day. I'm trying to be prepared. That is one of my goals also. So just be prepared and just know what to do and stuff. I have a tendency of when I am talking to the kids, my mouth works faster than my brain, or however you say that. So like I'll be talking and then like I have to make sure that they understand, or like did I make like that right there. Did I make sense when I was talking? It's this thing that I'm trying to work on. It's really hard though, because you know, when you're teaching, you have like 85 other things going on in your head. So it's just hard to focus on just one thing at a time. Like right now I'm talking to you, trying to tell you about what's going on, and I'm stapling and I'm trying to make sure I staple the right papers together. It's just this thing. But I have like 40 minutes left to plan, and I still need to divvy up papers from the other class because the teacher that left, or not left, isn't here. She left the plans, and so that's some stuff that her kids can do while my kids do other things, because sometimes we're not on the same path, and that's fine. Some classrooms are faster than others, and some need more work time. So we're just trying to survive on this Friday. That's always our goal, is just survive. But my kids today, they are doing an ELL test, an ELA test, working on claim evidence and reasoning. Speaking of, yesterday we did this really cool project where they made a brochure using claim evidence and reasoning on the article that we were working on. It's called Cougars. If I remember, I will show you, because they're supposed to be hung up later today. Again, one of my many things to do. But yeah, no, they made really cool, and like I told them their grade depends on how good they did, and so like they did a phenomenal job. Some of these kids are really good artists, and I love seeing their creativity and what they do. There's one student who makes it like someone's texting or something. It's just their personalities coming out of their artwork is what makes me so happy. And I know my team doesn't really do a lot of projects. They want to, but sometimes it's just harder. But I try to do projects a lot because it has the creativity for the children, and it's better than just writing a long paper about stuff. So that's what I try to do for them. Sometimes you need to do the long paper stuff so they know when they go into middle school, but I do enjoy the little fun stuff that we do together. So yeah, I never really had enough time to sit down and just chat with you guys about what's going on, so this is nice. But I'm trying to do better with the YouTube stuff because I quite enjoy doing this. It is really hard to record. It's really hard to record during the day because your phone's just out and the kids are like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, it's this whole awkward situation for myself. So it's hard to do that, but I try whenever I can. And when I'm doing some fun projects or something, I want to show you that because it would be nice to remember. And it's also fun to give other teachers like a way to express, not express, that's not the word I want to use, to use just in case they need something to do for like claim evidence and reasoning, or what other lesson I share with you guys. But I know claim evidence and reasoning is the big one. I've been working with them for the last few weeks. Why do I have 2 left of these? That's not right. I have a few kids gone, so it's probably fine. But yeah, now I need to go print these off again, put these somewhere. All right, that's done. Cut these out, put that away. I want to try to put some stuff on the bulletin board, or at least take it down off the bulletin board so it's ready for the next stuff, and I can do that before I go home today. Yeah, so big long update. Hope it was helpful for you. Yeah, yeah, let's try today. Hopefully today I can record more. Also on the whole kids thing recording, they are aware that I have a channel and they have found it. And that's what also makes it really awkward. So, yeah, that's a little update. Yay, let's see how this Friday goes. Hopefully it's a good one.